reporting on the games you love by people who love to game. The MMO Reporter Network.
You're listening to LOTRO Reporter on the MMO Reporter Network. Brought to you by Doghouse Systems. Choose your weapons with Doghouse Systems. Audible. Find your next great read at audibletrial.com/MMOReporter. And GoDaddy. Put your website to work while you play. Welcome to LOTRO Reporter, episode 280. I'm your host, Cari, and I am joined this evening, as always, by Leonor. How you doing, Leonor?
Hello, minions. What was that delay?
Well,
I'm here all the time, and you're delaying. You're trying to think of my name. Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I kind of abused you a little bit on MMO Reporter Friday, so I thought I'd be kind this week.
Okay.
Yeah, and not mention pants or lack thereof.
Yeah.
And,
anyway,
we always announce who's the minion master, so I thought, well, I'll just. And then I couldn't think of anything cool. Hi.
Hi, the hole digger.
Uh-huh.
So,
yep.
You are streaming today, so why don't you tell us a little bit about where you are and where you're going?
I am in Ringlow Vale. I just got through that section in, out of Lamadon into that section, and now I get to do the go catch fish quests and stuff that they tend to give you.
Oh, that's so a year and a half ago.
I know. I could go run around the and get lost in the hedge maze. That would be fun.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought I'd go do this instead.
Yeah, keep with this.
Yeah. So that was what I'm doing. And yes, I know my clicks are very loud, and I know I click them often, and I'm very sorry. Ooh!
Ooh? Ooh, what?
Okay, is the name of the town... I hope the name of the town is Ethring, and they didn't, didn't say entering tavern and misspell it.
Ah.
That would be bad.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, okay.
Where are you on?
Wow.
Are you on Brandywine, or are you on...
Landroval.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that server that's about to be merged into Brandywine.
Yeah, that would be the one.
Yes.
Yeah, of all of the servers, the two that I think are actually going to survive with no problems on the U.S. side are Landroval and Brandywine.
Probably.
Hey, Bard of Gondor, I hear you have more instruments for me.
Oh yeah, you might as well go ahead and look, huh?
Yeah. Lute of the Ages. And a Misty Mountain harp. That looks interesting.
How much are they?
50 silver. And, yep, 2 silver. And you sell them back, they're 50 copper. Okay. And a Sipple Pigborn. But
nice.
I think I have which is different than the basic Pibgorn. Okay. Which I'm not allowed to use.
Oh, you gotta learn them?
No, with people. I have to. I've been asked politely in groups not to play my Pibgorn.
Oh.
Yes. So let's buy the Misty Mountain Harp. I don't need the Lute of the Ages, but I'd like to see what the Misty Mountain Harp looks like. So let's put that on.
Oh. Well, you go ahead and you buy that stuff, and I'll tell everybody what I've been doing.
Okay, yes, let's do that. Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't play too much, at least for myself. What I ended up doing was a friend of mine wanted to get more into the game, and they were in the lower levels for quite a while, and when you get into a big MMO, especially for, I think this person's first time in MMO can be really, really confusing. So I ended up just helping them out and power leveling them up to the point where they have some skills on their bar. They've been moving around and getting used to the controls quite a bit, and just putting them on a really good path.
Oh, good.
So I got them into what's the place now? Inn of the Forsaken. What's that area? Yes.
Lone Lands.
Lone Lands, yes. I got them there. and they are pretty much set. I think it was about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. It's probably about 2 hours it took. So, yeah. So that's pretty much what I did. And what did you do this week? I did put down that you got pregnant.
I didn't get pregnant.
Yeah, it turns out that was wrong, huh?
Yeah, that was wrong. Yeah.
I took a guess.
Yeah, bad guess. I got a new washer and dryer.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a pretty. Okay, I'm playing it now.
You know what? We'll say that your character's pregnant. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
It'll match her eye patch that she's got on.
Yes, because she broke her.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yep. Anyway, moving right along. That's a very pretty harp, by the way.
Yep, I see it.
So, I'm hearing weird sounds in my headphones. I hope you're not hearing it on your end.
Oh, I don't hear it. I don't know if the stream hears it or not.
Okay,
I don't think so, though.
Good. Okay. Anyway, so I didn't do anything in game, unfortunately. I tried to patch. I went to play Monday night, and I forgot I had to patch, and by the time I got back, it was time to go to bed. I did fun stuff on Saturday afternoon, like going to a farmer's market and stuff. It's been beautiful and very hot here, so I've been outside enjoying summer stuff.
Ah, that's been pretty hot over here, too.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. So we need to check out our patrons and see if we got up to 30 or we're still at 29.
We are at 28 right now.
Oh.
Yep.
It was the pants thing. I know it had to have been the pants thing.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I mean, come on, they keep giving you awards for those things, right?
People talk about Leno wearing pants, and guess what? Our patrons go down. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how all these things go. Very fickle. And prickly.
Yeah. The pants are. Oh, hey, it's my buddy! The Corsair buddy?
Uh-huh.
I guess I need to go kill some more Corsairs. Okay, I can do that.
Okay, go do that. And why don't we go into the news?
All right, we will do that as soon as I get the music going. Give me just a second. Hey, I told people on the title of the stream is be very afraid because, it's me, and I don't do well with doing more than one thing at a time. I don't know why, but I don't. Okay, so tell me about the news. What's up?
So we have update 16.1 release notes that came out, and there are quite a bit of changes that are quality of life type changes. So
cool.
Now we're able to click like a whole stack of reputation and use them, which is awesome.
Nice.
Now, when I was power leveling my friend, I found out something, and this was before the patch. It turns out that the reputation items now all have a level on them.
Oh yeah, that was a big thing. Yeah, that was a really, really big thing a couple patches ago, because people were like, wait, and they're like, no, you need to use the level you're supposed to use.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
Still, that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck, especially when you're trying to, I've got a bunch of Moria reputation items that I didn't know who to give them to because I maxed out. And, when you go through and you grind in Moria, you end up with truckloads of this stuff. And it's like, what am I supposed to do now? I don't have anybody even close. So my bank's full of these suckers.
Yeah. When Leonore writes an entire guide on how to get a whole bunch of turbine points by farming those, that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's all your fault.
They're going to shut them down. I'm going to have to write a note in my guide now.
Oh, yeah, that would be kind of important.
And the Hobbit Presents have actually been changed too. When you get a piece of gear out of the Hobbit Presents now, it's going to give you a box. and you can right-click on the box, and it will give you a piece of gear that is exactly your level, and you're going to be able to pick from a few different things that are in there as well.
That's good. I noticed when I was doing the lower level quests on a character that when you do the epic quests now, they give you a box, and you can pick which piece of gear you want. So you can still get the original quest items, but you also have a choice of a box.
Oh.
I just found a dead peasant.
Awesome.
Awesome. Anyway, so it's kind of cool. Unfortunately, they don't so if you do the level 20 quests and you're like level 25, you get a level 20 piece of gear. And it's nice gear, but it's not, it's, and you have to, of course, check and see, but at least they give you choices, so you can pick shoulders if you'd like.
Right. Plus, they added in a whole bunch of new Bjorning armor as well. Now, I don't know if they have different cosmetics or not on them, but there are a lot of lower level areas that have Bjorning armor now. So I think in your absence, they have armor now. There was something about armor being in the Homely House in Rivendell.
Which would be the 55, 65 stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's more gear for the Bjornings. Pretty cool.
Yay.
The item XP items. Well, when you get item XP for your legendary weapons, it will go in. The experience will now go into your uncapped legacies, instead of just putting all of the experience in all legacies, capped or not.
Okay.
So you're getting more experience into the uncapped ones, while the capped ones are getting 0, which is the way it should be.
Yeah, that makes absolute sense, and that's how I thought it was supposed to work. That's how I assumed it worked. These people like fish.
Okay.
I wonder if I'm going to get some gear with a fish on it.
Possibly.
Okay. All right. So what else is going on in the patch?
Not fish.
Oh.
Okay. You can play music, or when you do play music now, you can hear it from 30 meters away instead of 15 meters away. Apparently, it's been raised.
Oh, that's good, because sometimes when you're a little far away from stuff, it's a little difficult to hear things.
That should be good for bands that have huge trolls in them.
Yes.
Yes. Audience. That's the word I was going for.
The audience was the word you were going for, not trolls.
And they added, of course, new items, which is the Lute of Ages, the Misty Mountain Harp, and you said there was a third one?
There's a basic Pipgorn, but I think that's been in for a while.
Ah, okay. And
I have a regular
that
Pipgorn.
is pretty much the update patch release notes. Now, it seems that 16.1 is also crashing some people as well. And Turbine says that they are looking into fixing the crash right now, and they currently think that they found a workaround, which is turning off your map notes on your radar.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm not having that problem at the moment, but I've got every possibility I could be.
Other than that,
there were a lot of changes to a lot of classes, though.
Yes, there were a lot of changes. Well, there was a good amount of them. There were a lot of updated stuff for instances and skirmishes and quests, and they really liked that. It was kind of a big patch to fix a lot of things. And that was the one thing I skipped too. Epic battles are giving out less skirmish marks and medallions, and skirmishes and instances are giving out more. So what they've done was they've balanced it out. Pretty much everything is giving out the exact amount of skirmishes and medallions. Now, immediately people are going to think, well, what if I just run the smaller instances like I always do to go farm them? Well, they dropped that, but they still give more than what they used to give. So basically, if you ran Sambrog 3 times in a row, you would get the same amount as running a long instance for that amount of time as well.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know how else to explain it. If you ran, da, da, da.
So the so the shorter instances, it was a faster, basically marks per minute.
Yes, let's take a school or library. Those are pretty quick.
Yep.
And compare that to a longer one. Geez, I can't remember the instances now. Pull up the instance panel.
Instance finder. All right. Oh, they don't. Let's see. Sorry, I have to move things out of the way so I can think of things for specific. Okay. There we go.
You don't know where to find your instance panel?
It's up. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you do it that way? How weird. She clicks on her hotbar for it. Oh my god. You're such a noob.
Yeah, I know. Battle of Erebor.
Battle of Erebor, yes, thank you. That is a longer instance compared to school or library. So let's say, yeah, the smaller ones do give less skirmish marks and medallions, and the longer ones give more. But if you did like school twice, you would still get the same amount as like doing Battle of Erebor once, because it's about the same length of time.
Okay, yeah.
I hope that makes sense.
It does make sense. So yeah, it does make a lot of sense. So they've adjusted that a little bit. Is that what you're saying?
So pretty much everything gives about the same at this point. It is balanced out.
Oh, I'm drinking with the dude. Let's see if it gives me the drunk thingy.
Now this thing I did not read. Something about bugs. Okay, so Freelorn is saying that LOTRO has bugs and don't exploit them. That's pretty much it.
You were telling...
Last week
yes,
there was I knew that there was a big exploit going on, and people were taking advantage of it, and people were complaining about it while taking advantage of it. And there was a huge ban hammer that came down. I don't know when the bans came, but I found out about it earlier today, and we also had a GM come into World Chat and said that anybody that is trying to use a FTP to get around the ban to get into the game still was going to have a extended ban.
Ooh, not good.
So apparently a lot of people were doing that as well if a GM actually came into World Chat to say that. So yeah, kind of surprised by that.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting. I would think that they would be going one by one and talking to the, but maybe there were a lot of them or something.
Oh, as far as I know, it was pretty easy to do. They're probably going to be fixing it pretty soon or something. I don't know, but it was affecting the auction house really, really bad on Brandywine. I don't know about other servers, but it was really bad.
So it's something to do with essences, right?
Yeah, the essence boxes, which go into your barter bag to trade for or to barter for specific jewelry. Those boxes also give a lot of other things like first ager symbols and all kinds of different things that you could sell in the auction hall.
Okay.
So because there was a huge flood of that stuff and people looking to try and get a whole bunch of gold off of it, it had to be stopped. So Torbjorn tried to nip it in the butt. Now I think it was today. It might have been over the weekend, but I think it was probably today when the patch came in. And when was the patch? Monday. So yeah, okay. So if you don't see your friends online for a month, you know why. If they tell you they're on vacation, don't believe them. And there was a LOTRO store updates.
Yeah, like the store.
The internet store.
Yep. So they are no longer taking one of the types of payment?
Yes, they're no longer taking UPay.
Oh. Okay.
We'll be halting support and integration of UPay. So you can't pay.
But I wanna
You
pay.
shall not pay.
So every time I see something with the word "you" in front of it, it reminds me. There's a Abbott and Costello. They had a skit called "Hertz You Drive,"
Mhm.
and it was you drive. No, you drive. No, I'm driving. No, I'm not driving. You're driving. It's almost as good as Who's on First.
Right. And that's pretty much news.
That's news.
So why don't you
huh?
play us some music?
Wait, nope, you missed something.
What did I miss?
Is there a festival going
That's
on?
in Community.
You moved it to Community.
Well,
No, you
Spring
didn't.
Festival? Oh, that's not Community, is it?
No.
Okay.
So
Spring Festival! Woo!
yeah, I know you're excited. I know this is your favorite festival because you get to run through a maze and catch and stomp shrews.
Yep, Stomp Shrews, which we need to go do. Yes, yes, yes.
I don't have to. I don't have to stomp shrews anymore because they're for sale at the vendors.
Your horses?
No, the shrews are.
Oh, so we gotta go and get your horse.
There's a horse.
There's a horse. There's a horse every festival.
Yes, I need to go get the horse.
Okay, yeah,
Yes,
we're
that
gonna go
horse I need to
stomp
go
on
get.
shrews then.
Okay.
You
But,
sound sad.
No. For the spring festival, I go and deliver ale to people.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Let's see how much I've got in my wallet for spring festival tickets. Spring. 45 spring leaves. I might almost be able to get a horse.
Fine, we'll do it next year when you're out. I think the horse is probably 40 tokens.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I get to climb.
Foiled again.
I know. Actually, I will probably do the maze a couple of times. I probably will attempt to stomp shrews, but not really. But there's an interesting note in that particular patch note. Did you see?
Yes.
CSTM is back.
Yes, Casual Stroll to Mordor is back. Now does that
It's a Tumblr site.
Now does that
It's a
mean that
Tumblr.
it's going to be there till June 23rd or what?
No, the festival is extended. It is running through June 23rd.
Gotcha.
The CSTM site is a Tumblr site, so all they're going to have is pictures.
Mhm.
But
But there's a guide.
you know, there's a picture. There's a guide for the There's a guide for the maze.
Yes.
And then there's a picture of the horse and a picture of they actually didn't give us robes. They gave us a tunic, and it's kind of pretty until you try to dye it, and then you realize that
Don't dye it.
yeah, that the green stays green, and it's really not that pretty.
Yeah. Well, for everybody that has been following Casual Stroll to Mordor on Twitter, they haven't noticed them leaving in the first place because we have been getting our news from them constantly.
Well, yeah, we get Twitter, but oh dear, guess what? I forgot to switch out. I'm going to die. I'm going to die right here on the stream because I'm a horrible, horrible mini.
Hold on, let me take screenshots.
Yep, there I went.
Yay! You didn't
Well-
die in a horrible fire?
Nope, it was dead people that killed
Oh.
me. Let's see where the red circle is here, because there's the red circle in like Eastern Gondor. Is it Western Gondor? The first Gondor area we went to was like forever away from where I actually would die. And it's like, why am I driving all the way back here? Okay, so let's put the actual, instrument that I need to kill things with back
Yay.
in my bag. What do you know?
So let's see. Other than that, we have event dates that are coming up in June.
Good.
So the 1st through 10th.
Yeah.
The 1st through 10th we have Hobnabigans.
Yep.
12th through 18th is Loot Box Weekend. 19th to 21st is 25% experience boost, which is awesome. And this is weird. 26th through the 28th is 25% crafting boost. So
I
how come they don't
understand that
do
one.
both of them at the same time? That's kind of silly.
I don't know. I don't understand it.
Now we're going to community. So cue
Okay,
that
well,
music. Woo!
Well, I would, except I'm killing things and I don't want to die again.
Sing.
La 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 la.
Community!
All right, hang on. I'm almost got it dead, and then I'll play the music.
Okay, then you're going to read the letter after.
All right. Okay, I'll read the letter. All right, in community, we got a letter.
Yay!
Yes, from... Okay, so, I'm going to mispronounce this name, and that's really bad considering the subject of the letter. But Megan Denier, I'm sorry, says, hi! I'd like to start off by saying I love the show. It's very helpful and informative, but I'd like to correct Leonor's pronunciation of imbue, though. He says imbune. There is no such word, and it's driving me crazy when he says it like it's when someone says Valentine's Day instead of Valentine's. Sorry to be critical about something so stupid. Again, I love the show. Keep it up.
So what I'm going to do is, she says this word imbue, and I'm going to turn that into imbune.
No.
Why I say that, I have no idea. I actually have a lot of strange pronunciations for a lot of things, and my spelling is crazy.
He spells it imbune too. I go in and fix it every time.
Yes, they do.
Writes it, and he doesn't notice.
Nope, I don't notice. So, it's pretty strange. So I'll see what I can do. Cari, please correct me every time I say bune.
Okay, I will correct
You didn't. You didn't.
You said bune. Don't do that.
Okay, there you go. Lunch runs. So are those still going on, or is it stuck?
I check it out because I thought I saw them go live last Thursday. But you have to click the
Oh, I gotta click the thing. Okay. So what are you killing now?
Then if the one
what are you killing? Still ghosts?
I killed the ghosts. The ghost that jumped out of the dead body, who got scared to death, and they were spying by hiding in a dead body.
Well, Vanyar is still first, Brandywine is still second, and Vilya is still third.
Okay.
So I'm not seeing very much in updated news on that.
Okay.
But we're keeping an eye on it because we really like that.
I think it's kind of cool.
Weatherstock 7, band sign-ups are closed. The concert's going to be on July 25th. So if you want to get over there early, make a character, it would be a smart idea to do that.
Yes.
Get up on that hill as quickly as possible, people.
Yeah, if you need help, there are people that will help you.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a kin called Visitors from Another Server who would probably be more than happy to assist you in any way, shape, or form with outfits or whatever you need to get there.
And we still have Rockfest coming up on August 8th and 9th on Landraville.
Yeah.
So that's coming up yet,
too. If you guys have an event that you want to share, be sure to send us an email or, tweet at us and let us know what it is, because I'd love to talk about it.
Yep. It would be pretty cool. I wouldn't even mind if people wrote in and talked about your kinships.
Yeah. Tell us about them if you would like us to tell people. I'm falling off a cliff. If you like, I don't follow roads. Roads, I don't know. Why would I follow a road when I can go up a hill?
I agree. I totally agree. Are you one of those players where the arrow is on your radar and you go directly to the radar? Or
yes.
Directly to the arrow, no matter what animals or trees or whatever are in your way, you just go through there? Yes, that's what I do too.
I'm like, oh, there's a road that was easier to get to. Awesome! I just climbed over 9 mountains and about fell. Doing that in Skyrim is nuts.
There's like so many times where I'm like, how do I get past this dang mountain?
Yeah, and then Ew, spiders!
You found spiders?
I found big, scary, nasty spiders. Yes, I found spiders.
Okay. Cari found spiders in her hair.
Oh.
Anyway,
No.
yeah, if even if the kinships, even if you guys want to send us a couple of emails about what server you play on, and if you're recruiting, that's cool by me too.
Yeah, we'd love to hear about your kins and the cool stuff they do.
So if you're looking for a new PC, then check out doghousesystems.com and use the coupon code MMOReporter to get a free 120 gigabyte solid state drive and additional 1 terabyte drive that comes with their system.
That's pretty cool.
And yes, that was my Skype phone ringing.
Oh, who is calling you, dude?
I don't know.
Don't they know you record?
Huh?
Don't they know you're busy recording?
Of course they do.
Okay.
And if you want an audio CD of any kind, go to audibletrial.com/MMOReporter and get 1 month free.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, and then you can listen to all kinds of neat books. I got the coolest. So if you buy Kindle books, they're offering you discounted prices on Audible books too. But of course, if you do your subscription, you don't have to buy the book. You can get one free every month. I'm like, I'm buying a book. Why would I want the audiobook too? I don't understand.
I'm trying to see if they have the book How to Be a Guild Leader. Well, I don't think that they do.
Bet there's something out there like that. I really just intended to do the epic story and not get caught up in all of these baby quests that they tend to want me to do.
Are you level 100?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear. Yes, I'm level 100. Yeah. Okay, so there's... Where can I see the city?
Stop just wandering around.
What am I looking
I'm looking at the stream. You're kind of going nowhere.
I'm going a place.
Okay, you go find that place. We'll talk about the contact information.
Okay, do that.
Our email is lotro.reporter@gmail.com. Our Twitter is @LOTROReporter. Our Facebook, just look us up at LOTROReporter. Our voicemail is 616-666-6778, or use the handy-dandy cool little widget that is on the right side of our webpage of MMO Reporter. Let's see, what else? You can check us out on YouTube at youtube.com MMO Reporter Network. And you can check out our main page, which is LOTROReporter.com, and our Twitch stream, which is twitch.tv/MMO Reporter. Cari, what is your Twitter handle?
The Cari Mac. It's TheCariMac.
Do you have a P.O. box?
No. I found a level 101 bear, though.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's an exploit.
Okay, then I'm not going to go.
My Twitter is Leonor, L-A-Way, L-A-Y-A-N-O-R. And you can also find me on Steam, YouTube, and all sorts of other things. Unlike Cari. Unless it's a Cowboy Troy website. Then you're going to find her on there.
Troy. Yeah. I'm on Steam, under Cari Mac. I'm not on that Zerg ID thing. Most everything, if it's got the in front of the Cari Mac, it's me. There is some poor woman that has Cari Mac, and I'm afraid that she might be getting tweets every once in a while. But she hasn't been on Twitter for a while. I haven't checked to see if it's available or asked her to give it to me because I decided.
Do you have like a recognizable symbol or anything for your name on there?
I think I have a picture of my dog right now.
Okay, there we go. Look for the dog, people.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big corgi.
Yeah, it's a humongous corgi. Mm-hmm.
With fangs.
Yeah, and teeth. Big teeth, exactly.
Well, that's pretty much it for the show.
Okay. I'm destroying spider webs.
What's
I'm
your
so
progress?
excited.
What did you do? Like 2 quests?
Yeah, I did quests. I found ghosts in bodies. I drank a couple of beers with a friend of mine. I picked up eggs and flowers and a banner. And I had to go, and I'm killing spiders.
I see. And digging around in their baby sacks.
Yep, killing the web rings. And I've got 9 more web rings to kill and 4 more spiders to kill, which means I'm going to kill more spiders than I need to, because that always happens with stuff like that. So that's what I've been doing. All right, let me play out music. Hang on.
Well, we gotta say goodbye.
Oh, just a minute. Okay, we can say goodbye.
Well, thank you for listening, everybody. We hope you download the podcast again, and we hope to see you in game.
Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Don't forget to check out all the other podcasts at MMOreporter.com or by clicking on any of the links here. And please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MMOreporter. Thanks, everyone, and see you in game.